Quick favor before we dive in, 96% of our viewers haven't subscribed. Honestly, hits hard. We work hard every day to find real builds, no reruns, no filler. If you enjoy what we do, please consider subscribing. It doesn't just help the channel, it motivates our whole team to keep pushing, keep digging, and keep finding new rides just for you. All right, let's get started with this 1989 Volvo 740 Turbo Wagon, listed for $6,300 US in Denver, Colorado. It's been driven 210,000 miles and has an automatic transmission. From the seller's description, this is a fully customized wasteland style build featuring a turbocharged gasoline motor, dual rear wheels with a dually set up lifted suspension, and Mad Max inspired exterior modifications. It also has custom bodywork, visual accessories, and engine tuning for improved performance. Definitely a one-of-a-kind piece. And up next, we have this 1981 Chevrolet Coach. Listed for $55,000 US in Barstow, California. It's been driven just 300 miles and comes with an automatic transmission. From the seller's description, this is a wild stagecoach conversion built on a Chevy Blazer 4x4 platform, powered by a smooth-running 350 cubic inch V8 with a turbo 350 transmission. It comes with a rear drop-down drawer for BBQ and an ice chest, dual water cans, roof seating, electric lift, dual exhaust, and even horseshoe brake and pedal design. Seller notes it's perfect for parades, weddings, or festivals like Burning Man and Coachella. $1979 Speed Racer Mach 5 replica listed for $43,000 US in Bixby, Oklahoma. It's been driven 10,000 miles and comes with an automatic transmission. From the seller's description, this build started as a 1979 Chevrolet Corvette and was transformed into a Mach 5 Speed Racer replica. It features a white exterior with a red interior, a convertible top, and even comes with a Speed Racer helmet. Seller notes it's perfect for cruising, car shows, or even display in museums and exhibitions. And up next, we have this 1985 Chevrolet Corvette convertible. Listed for $10,500 US in Flower Mound, Texas. It's been driven just 1,600 miles and has a manual transmission. From the seller's description, this is a wild Vitacart build that mixes Jeep styling with Corvette power. It's running a small block 350 converted to LPG with a 3-speed Muncie transmission, cherry bombs, powder-coated C5 rims, and an Ecox gear light and soundbar. It's got a Jeep Dodge Willys style front end in military green with an open cockpit, roll cage, and black interior. Street legal and registered, the seller calls it light, nimble, quick, and guaranteed to turn heads wherever it goes. And here we have a 1946 Crosley listed for $4,500 US in Richmond, Indiana. From the seller's description, it's been completely mechanically rebuilt, and the seller is willing to consider trades for a Jeep. Here we have a 1978 Austin Mini. Listed for $30,000 US in Burleson, Texas. It's been driven just 400 miles and has an automatic transmission. From the seller's description, this is an ultra custom wide-body Mini that's been fully re-engineered with a rear-mounted 377 cubic inch V8 and a 3-speed automatic. Built on a Firo chassis with custom tube front and rear ends, it's running Airlift V3 suspension and has a show car presence that turns heads everywhere it goes. The seller notes it has appeared in a national car competition featured in a music video and nearly guarantees wins at car shows. Clean Texas title in hand with a firm asking price of $30,000. And now for something truly outrageous. A 19-foot monster bike listed for $100,000 US in Victorville, California. This giant custom build is powered by a Cummins Big Cam 400 diesel paired to an Allison 745 5-speed automatic. It features air over hydraulic disc brakes, full air ride suspension, a suicide shifter, heavy-duty rear end, dual air tanks, and seating for 2 riders. The seller calls it a museum piece or parade bike with massive 315/80 R22.5 tires and a 20-gallon fuel tank. Definitely not your average ride. Coming up next, we've got a one-of-a-kind 1967 Ford Econoline EconoMac listed for $95,000 US in East Haddam, Connecticut. It's been driven 300 miles and has a manual transmission. From the seller's description, this van started life as a simple 3-on-the-tree, but has been transformed into a custom masterpiece. It features air brakes, full air suspension, suicide doors, a backup camera, and countless hand-built details. The seller notes every piece was crafted by his father, and he'll only entertain serious in-person offers or trades. Check this out. A 2013 Smart Trike listed for $12,000 US in Henderson, Nevada. It's been driven over 60,000 miles and is titled and registered in Nevada. From the seller's description, this trike is built like a car with a steering wheel, pedals, and even retains its power assist steering rack. It features power windows, door locks, heated seats, AC, stereo, convertible top, and an automatic transmission. Seller says it drives just like a car and is ready for a test drive. Now here's something wild. A 1947 Chevy chop top truck listed between $27,000 in Hartford City, Indiana. From the seller's description, this radical custom build features a chopped roof, tunnel ram setup, air ride suspension that lays flat on the ground, and a dually conversion with widened rear fenders. It has motorhome seats inside, a custom rear wing crafted with 3 1800 saw blades, and countless one-off details. Seller notes they may consider a partial trade for a crew cab diesel 4x4 dually. And here we have a rare 2019 XR3 turbo diesel three-wheeler listed for $7,000 in Manchaca, Texas. It's been driven just 721 miles and has a 4-speed manual transmission. From the seller's description, this one-of-a-kind custom was built by engineers who spent over 650 hours putting it together, with a total build cost of nearly $25,000. It's powered by a turbo diesel engine, gets an incredible 125 miles per gallon, and is loaded with extras including 5 external cameras linked to a 10-inch touchscreen, ice-cold AC, heater, stereo, and plenty of storage. The seller is including receipts, blueprints, a DVD, and full build documentation, making this a highly detailed and unique machine. Up next, we've got a motorcycle listed for $2,500 US in Truesdale, Missouri. The seller mentions they bought it as a non-runner with plans to fix it up but haven't had the time. Included with the deal is a 283 motor, making this an unusual and classic project you just don't see on the streets anymore. Here's a unique find. A 1954 Ford E-Transit 350 cargo van listed for $50,000 US in Paris, California. It's been driven just 4,500 miles and has an automatic transmission. From the seller's description, this is actually a 1954 Ford COE C600 ramp truck that's been built on a GM chassis running a small block Chevy with a turbo 400 and gear vendor's overdrive. The seller notes there's too much custom work to list, making it a one-of-a-kind hauler. Here we have a wild 1929 rat rod. Listed for $20,000 US in Paynesville, Ohio. It's been driven 10,000 miles and runs an automatic transmission. From the seller's description, this twin-engine rat rod is a truly radical build. The seller makes it clear, no time wasted on availability messages. They want serious buyers only for this rare setup. Here's a fun one. A 2023 custom-built Jeep Golfcart listed for $7,500 US in Locust, North Carolina. It's described as used but like new, a fully customized Jeep-style cart that brings off-road attitude into golf course cruising. Now for something rare, 1975 TM Trike by Rupp. listed for $10,000 US in Winter Haven, Florida. It's been driven just 3,900 miles and runs a manual transmission. The seller describes it as a 1974/75 Centaur Rupp Trike with a 4-speed in reverse. They're also open to trades for a Harley Ultra or something with a tour pack for long rides. Coming out of Tucson, Arizona, we've got a show-stopping 1972 monster limo truck built on an F600 cab. Listed at $125,000 US, this one-of-a-kind build was created back in 2008 for a reality TV series and has since hosted celebrities and rock stars. Seating 20 passengers, it features a massive Cummins diesel engine, an Allison 6-speed transmission, 4-wheel steering, air ride suspension, and a marine-quality luxury leather interior. With multimedia systems, LED lighting, gaming consoles, and even a Facebook page and YouTube channel dedicated to it, the seller notes over $450,000 was invested in its creation. And here we have a custom-built 1973 Ford F1 Dually, listed at $27,000 US in Lowell, Massachusetts. Driven just 36,000 miles, it features a 390 big block with a 4-speed manual transmission, Spintech mufflers with chrome side pipes, Bilstein shocks, and a shortened and lowered frame. Finished in hot rod blue satin paint with a custom interior, pro car seats, a burnt wood bed, and massive custom wheels, this professionally built truck has been a show winner and a guaranteed head turner. The seller is also open to hot rod trades. Next up is a 1948 Ford COE listed for $62,000 US in Greenville, Ohio. Sitting on a 1-ton Chevy chassis, it's powered by a 454 engine paired to a turbo 400 transmission with the motor tucked neatly under the bed. It comes equipped with an electric winch, slide-out aluminum ramps, a tow hitch, an aluminum bed frame, and polished Alcoa aluminum wheels. From Brentwood, California, we've got a rare microcar. A 1956 Messerschmitt KR200 priced at $12,500 US. Driven just 6,000 miles, this German-built bubble car is complete and ready for restoration. The seller notes some surface rust but a solid body, with a clean title, key, and all the necessary parts included. Restored examples can fetch $35,000 to $50,000, making this a solid project opportunity for the right buyer. They'll even provide retailer info and club connections for support. And here's something truly unusual. A 1985 Grumman Kubvan offered at $4,000 US in Birchville Township, Michigan, built with a VW transaxle, Buick Olds 3300 engine, and all aluminum body. This chopped and sectioned Kubvan features custom air suspension with onboard compressor, cruise control, a 4-speed short shifter, full dash gauges, roof rack, and a power sunroof. Titled as a 1969 VW, but believed to be a mid-80s Grumman body, modified by Lou's Buggies in northern Michigan. The engine turns over but doesn't currently run, leaving room for an upgrade like a 3800 supercharged or LS swap. The seller describes it as truly one of a kind. Thanks for watching, Gearheads. If that rubber burning madness fired you up, hit like, Drop your thoughts in the comments and make sure you're subscribed. More street legal monsters coming. Don't miss the next video.